Well, here we go again. Woo! Welcome back, folks. Well, it's 24 hours later now, and I just got here myself, and it's been exactly 24 hours since I glued that brace up. So I'm going to take these homemade ramps that I created out of the guitar now. If I can get them out. You remember I showed them to you the other day. I managed to get 2 of them in there. Got a nice tight fit on that brace, and there's the 2 that was in it. And I'll bring you over here and have a look, show you what I did, or what it looks like now. All I did was glue the brace back together. Very weird to see a brace split like that. Usually they come loose from the top or back, or break in 2, but not split right down the very center of them. I don't think I've ever seen that before that I remember. Like I was telling some of you guys, there's the guitar's taking a really big hit right on the bottom here, right there. You can probably see this. Let me find it. Yeah, right in this area here. I don't know how well you can see it, but see that? Get some light in it, maybe you can see it. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's taking a really big punch right there, it looks like. And I'm thinking maybe that's what busted that brace like that. I'm almost sure. I don't know any other way that something like that could happen. Ah, yes, it looks good. Let me get you, and I'll bring you over here and show you what I'm talking about. Let you have a look for yourself. Very hard to get inside of there with the camera and the light. I don't know, maybe you can see that. This little old tiny hole, sound hole in this guitar, man, it is extremely hard to get inside of it. But it's glued up pretty nice, as you can see there. Very happy with that. A whole lot better than it was before. Hold on. So what we're going to do now is we're going to shave this bridge on this puppy, and I just want to get an idea how thick it is right now. 0.285 on the back side in the center of the bridge, and 0.324, 324 thousandths on the front, 325 we'll say. Apologize for all the fans running again, folks, and ACs and everything roaring wide open in the background. I'm sure you headphone lovers are going to love that. It's just hot as the hubs of hell here again. I thought the heat had passed and moved on, but it's not. It came back. It did, but it came back. Anyways, today I'm going to tape this up a little bit and take a belt sander. I think would work good on that. And try to keep it's got like a radius in the bridge itself. That's just for design. It doesn't really mean anything. I don't have to duplicate it exactly, but I want to keep it a little bit at that radius. I don't want to just sand it all flat, you know what I'm saying. I want to keep a little bit of the radius in it. I don't know if you can even see the bridge or not. But let me get set up to do all that and get hooked up and everything I need here, and we'll get this party started. Hold on. So here's what's going on. I'll just take a couple of pieces of cardboard on there in case I got crazy and bumped the top with the sander. I never have done that yet, but you know, the belt could break, or you know, all kinds of crazy things can happen. You don't want that sandpaper getting against the top here anywhere. I only want it to get right there. Got a sand sucking device rigged up here, more of my fine ingenuity. I'm going to be wearing a mask. In fact, I'll just go ahead and get the mask on, turn on the sand sucking device, and we'll get right to it. Boogity bop. Well, I don't know how fun that was for you guys, but I got quite a thrill out of it. Yeah, I can't find my calipers now. Anyways, I want to check that again, see how much we took off of it. Hold on. Plenty of saddle sticking up out of there now. Well, you probably can't see it that far away. Anyway, I was just getting ready to put linseed oil on that. I'll go ahead and do that while I'm set up here for it. A little oil for the bridge. I just polished the entire guitar off camera. Front, back, sides. The whole guitar. Just went over the whole thing. I'm going to get this linseed on there and let it set for just a few minutes and then wipe it off. That just makes everything look so much better, I think. Okay, wait on that. So I'll not bore you anymore with this. I'm just going to let that dry and I guess we'll start stringing her up. Hold on. 225 thousandths. It was 285. Okay, is that right? It was 285 thousandths on the back. That's what it was, right in the center. 220 thousandths. So we shaved 60 thousandths off of the back of it. I don't know why it was more on the front, higher on the front. It's 275 on the front now, and it was 325. What's that, about 50 thousandths we took off of the front. I mean, I took it down, you know, I didn't angle it either way. I just took it down like it was, the same profile as it had. It's just lower now. Alright, I need to see what I did with the strings. I need to get batteries for my key winder because I'm not winding all these keys by hand. Hold on. Got all the strings on it, got it strung up, started tuning it up, and this is another one I'm going to just have to quit on because I'm not commissioned to fix that. Check that out. And you can thank the people that clicked the support button on this channel and supported it for these fine lenses. so I can get these shots like this for you, because that's where that money, that's what I did with it. I bought more lenses. But check that out, man. Bridge pulling completely off of it. Remember, we looked at this before. There you can see where the glue starts, and there's just a bad glue place. I think someone had maybe had this bridge off of here before. I don't know, but I'm done. You know, wasn't told to do anything to the bridge. Okay, so I'm not going to take the bridge off and glue it back on. I gotta have it ready by tomorrow anyway. I cleaned the thing all up too, polished it as well as I could. If I can get a shot of this damage right here. Yeah, can you see that? That whole area right there has been busted. See that? Okay. Now when you go inside of it and look at the top right here, this is where all of that glue and that thing was, whatever that thing was that was laying in there. And that's also where the binding, remember I showed you the binding there, chewed up and re-glued. Guitar's had a lot of work done to it and needs a lot more. And like I say, I got it tuned up that much. Look at the action on it. This is after I shaved the bridge, and it's still that high. I didn't even measure it. I'm not going to measure it. Just no use to. I mean, if these damn people want to get their guitar fixed, they're going to have to shell out some bucks or play it like that. You know, I don't understand why people, if they value a guitar so much, why do they let it get in such a shape, you know? I mean, this is... Check that action out, man. And look at the, I don't know if you can see the belly it's got or not, but this guitar definitely needs a neck reset. I mean, even shaving the bridge like I did, that's not going to save it. If I do the straight edge thing here, just lay this on the neck here like so, and run her back. Look how close that is to almost touching the top of the guitar. Look at that. And if you look, I doubt you can see this. If you, in real life, I can look down that neck. Try to hold it for you so you can see it. In real life, I can look down the neck at the same angle you're looking at it from. And you can see the neck angle is off. I mean, you can see the neck angle on this guitar is completely wrong. Probably if I had it on a completely black shirt, you'd be able to see it better. Maybe that'll do it. I don't know if the camera, I can't see the camera well enough to tell if it's getting this or not, but when I look down the neck from that angle, I can see that the neck angle is completely off on this guitar. Way, way off. And that's under string tension. I couldn't see it that bad with the string tension on it, with the strings up the pitch. There's no way I can play it for you. It seems like it might have a pretty good sound. Even the first fret action's high on it. It's got a 0 fret, but the neck angle is so off, you know, the actions, it's hard to play even up here. It's a shame I can't demo it for you because you can't play it. So they wanted it back tomorrow. They're going to get it back tomorrow, just like that, because I did everything I was told to do to it. I don't know. I hate dealing with people like this. I'm going to start telling people, you know, when I inspect the guitar, it needs this, it needs this, it needs this, and either you let me fix it or you just keep it, take it somewhere else. Don't bring it to me. Unless you want everything fixed, don't bring it to me. Because this is bullshit, man. This is 2 in a row now. And I'm just not going to do it anymore, you know. If I want to work on the guitar, I'm going to fix it. It pisses me off, is what it does. I mean, you know, people want you to fix their guitar, but they don't want to put money into it. Not very much, but it means so much to them. Bullshit, man. I'm sorry, guys. Cheers. Something better's got to come along. I'm going to take a little break, I think, and then we'll get into some project, get something going again. Anyways, cheers to y'all. Sorry for the letdown on the 12 string, but you know, there again, my hands are tied. I can't take the bridge off and fix it or reset the neck unless the guy wants to pay me to do it, you know. And I'd be glad to then, and it'll be done right. Anyways, cheers. I'm rambling. I'll see you soon.